What family tradition should forever be forgotten? In my family, loyalty was everything. My dad always said blood was thicker than water, and we had this tradition every New Year's Eve called the Flame of Trust. Everyone would write down something they'd never tell outsiders, fold it up, seal it in this old metal tin, and toss it into our backyard fire pit. The idea was to keep family secrets in the family, you know? I'd been doing it since I was 6 years old. Usually it was stupid stuff. Like when I was 8, I wrote about stealing my sister's Halloween candy. When I was 12, I wrote about failing my math test and lying to mom about it. Just regular kid stuff that felt huge at the time. My cousins would write about breaking something or getting in trouble at school. Nothing serious. But when I turned 14, something felt different. My cousin Alicia had just turned 17, and she was acting weird all night. During dinner, she barely ate anything and kept staring at her hands. When it came time for the ceremony, she wrote her slip down really fast, like she couldn't get it done quick enough. Her hands were shaking so bad she could barely fold the paper. When we all stood around the fire pit to burn our secrets, Alicia started crying. Not just tears, but like full-on sobbing. My aunt asked what was wrong, and Alicia just whispered, "Don't ask. We're not allowed to." Then she threw her paper in the fire and ran inside. 3 months later, Alicia tried to hurt herself at school. She swallowed a bunch of pills in the bathroom during lunch. They rushed her to the hospital, and after that, she got sent to some mental health place for weeks. When she came back, she never came to another New Year's gathering. My aunt always made excuses, saying Alicia was busy or sick. I couldn't stop thinking about that night. Something about the way she cried, the way she said, "We're not allowed to." It made my stomach feel twisted up. At the next New Year's ceremony, I decided to fake burning my slip. I crumpled up a blank piece of paper and tossed that in instead, keeping my real one in my pocket. After everyone went inside to watch the countdown, I snuck back out to the fire pit. Most of the papers were completely burned, but I found a few pieces that weren't totally ash yet. One corner was still readable, and when I saw what it said, I felt like I was going to throw up. "He comes into my room when he thinks everyone is asleep." I stared at those words for like 10 minutes. My hands were shaking just like Alicia's had been. I didn't know who wrote it, but I knew someone in my family was hiding something horrible, and this stupid tradition was helping them hide it. I couldn't sleep for weeks. Every family dinner felt different. I'd look around the table wondering who wrote that note. Was it one of my girl cousins? Was someone being hurt right now while we all pretended everything was perfect? Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. I went to my school counselor, Mrs. Patterson, and told her everything. She got this really serious look on her face and said she had to make some phone calls. Within 2 days, there were social workers at my house asking questions. The investigation was like a bomb going off in our family. Turns out, 3 of my girl cousins had been abused by my Uncle Gary for years. The adults knew something was wrong but never wanted to deal with it properly. That flame of trust tradition, it had become a way for everyone to pretend they were handling things internally while actually covering up crimes. My decision split the family completely in half. Half of them called me a traitor and said I destroyed everything. My dad didn't talk to me for months. My grandmother said I was an ungrateful little snitch who ruined lives, but the other half said I was the bravest person they knew. Alicia hugged me so tight at the courthouse and whispered, "Thank you for being the only one who listened." Uncle Gary went to prison. The fire pit got torn down. And me? I'm never writing anything down for anyone ever again.